know I'm acting stupid, but being dumb. Maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, we're like wheels that won't stop turning. So take me on a trip, trip, trip. Now, trip, trip, trip. Oh, flick the switch, kill the lights. Oh, wasted. City lights are shining so bright. All these empty faces, we don't care about them tonight. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, we're the wheels that won't stop turning. I know we're acting stupid.
Hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome if it is your first time stopping by. My name is Sarah. How are we all doing? How am I doing? Wow. Whew. Today we are going to be diving into something I know a lot of you will totally get or relate to. The post half term speed clean. Seriously, my two teenage and one 11-year-old boys went back to school today after a week off, and let me tell you, this house needs a serious reset. Guys, you know how it is. Ugh. Sadly, it's not cute toys anymore, but more like a trail of snacks and wrappers and crumbs on every surface you can imagine. You can practically follow their movements throughout the house just by the crumbs and fingerprints. I'm amazed how three humans can cause so much mess in such a short time. My cleaning motivation is at an all time low. I just cannot be bothered. But I am so desperate for a clean ish surface that's not crunchy, sticky, or dusty. So I've kind of settled on a speed clean, the type of cleaning where the music is all the way up, playing the songs that I know will light a fire under my bottom. So grab your cleaning stuff or a cuppa. You will need it because today we are tackling the living room, kitchen, porch, and downstairs toilet. We're not going for a deep clean here, just a quick reset. Enough to make my downstairs feel calm and manageable again before the boys come crashing through the door after school. No doubt, plotting how to undo all my hard work and take the last bit of my sanity. I need a quick win, and a tidy house is definitely a win, right? So I have just gone over the living room. I've polished. I've put all the blankets away that have littered the floor, put the cushions back, and I've used my Hoover mop to kind of kill two birds with one stone, Hoover and mop at the same time. And here it is, all lovely and nice and done. I can't remember whether you guys have already seen the living room in this configuration. Um, it was an intrusive thought that I had to scratch. I had to move things around. I just cannot get this living room feeling right. And I am 100% open to ideas and suggestions from you guys as to where I can place things so it feels like it flows. So moving into the kitchen, this doesn't take me very long at all. It hardly ever takes me very long at all because this is my happy place. So I am happy to spend most of my time in here, which means I keep on top of pretty much the surface cleans, not the deeper cleans, the surface cleans. So I think this probably took me about 5 minutes. I spent more time unloading the dishwasher than I did actually cleaning the kitchen. So, guys, I think we are due a therapy session. It's been a while, hasn't it? This is where we talk about my high and my low point to the week, where you get to be my therapist and give me advice. I'm going to start with the low because it's a bit of a hefty one. Now, I know I'm going to sound like a broken record, but the boys have been absolutely vile towards each other. Now, normally it's two against one, and although any kind of fighting sucks, if I could choose what type of conflict I had to deal with, it would be the two against one. Uh, Hear me out. um, I find it easier to break these up. However, this week it was all three individually winding each other up. And let me tell you, splitting three teenage boys up who are all taller than me has certainly been a challenge. And I feel like I've been in pure hell. Trying to keep each child away from each other. Well, and when I did manage to separate them, they would all be back in the one room being the best of friends again, no doubt plotting how to one up their next fight. Now, when I was thinking about it, I had a realization, and that was that when we were young, or when I was young, or in the olden days, if you had a fight with your sibling, of course you were told to go to your room just to put some distance between you. Um, it's not like that anymore, is it? You send the kids to their rooms where they can quite easily carry on the argument, and how they do this is by using technology. So my boys will then start texting each other. And then when I cotton onto that and confiscate their phones, they then go on the Xbox and start messaging each other. And then when you tell them that they can't do that and they risk losing their Xbox, they then use the headsets to start screaming at each other. So you just cannot win, can you? Um, Give me strength. So yeah, I'm happy that they are school's problem for a few hours now. Right, so let's talk about the positive. I have a couple. We have our new fence and it looks absolutely amazing. The guy who installed it worked so hard and did such an amazing, amazing job. Also, in between the conflict with the boys, it was lovely hanging out with them. We just have so many laughs and they are so funny. They've got dry sense of humours. They are right up my street. So there have been glimmers of actually this half term it's all right. It's okay. We also had an impromptu barbecue with a few neighbours. I love these gatherings. All the kids hang out and play football, whilst all the adults try to remember how to talk to another adult. Have you guys ever felt like that? Have you ever been so used to your company and your kids' company that you actually forget how to talk to another human being? It's really, really funny. So we are whizzing through this speed clean. I wish in reality I was going this fast. I was going fast, but not this fast. How cool would it be though if it was a superpower? I literally, the porch just needed a quick pickup, a quick wipe down, and a quick mop and hoover. And then it is time to move on into the bathroom. You can imagine bathroom, 4 boys using it. I am massively outnumbered. Um, you can imagine what the toilet looks like. So the toilet seat is down because I don't want to mentally scar you. Now, this is where I keep my cleaning supplies. I have blurred out my electricity box area because my address is on it. And, well, as much as I love you guys, there are some weirdos who might want to come and say hi. So there we have it. The downstairs is officially reset and ready for a deeper clean, hopefully next week. I've not speed cleaned upstairs because, well, it's bad. It's really bad. And if I'm being honest, I would just much rather jump into the deeper clean. So expect to see an upstairs deep clean very soon. If you are not already, make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon. This will let you know when I have actually been brave enough to tackle that mammoth undertaking. So for now, I am going to enjoy what time I have left before I become a mum. Okay, before I become referee, whatever you want to call it, and do some meditation. I'm just kidding. I'll probably have a Diet Coke and catch up with my favorite YouTubers. But before I go, I want to hear from you what your absolute must do speedy reset tips are. Bonus points for anyone who has a secret weapon for tackling teenage mess. So, guys, if you've enjoyed this little glimpse into my post half term reality, I would be grateful if you would please like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. Much love.
Maybe just a little bit foolish, but I felt so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it.